Hi, this is a short film about natural swimming pool maintenance. Now, my natural pool has not had any maintenance really over the past 6 years, and as you see, it's going a bit wild. Here in the UK, it's autumn. It's the beginning of December, it's late autumn, and the plants have died down. So now is the best time to do a bit of pond maintenance. What we need to do is to remove a lot of this plant matter that's grown up over the season and remove it before it dies down fully and starts to rot in the water. Those rotting plants will actually add nutrients to the water, so we want to intercept that, take them out of the pool, and then next year the plants themselves will have to work harder to recover as many nutrients as possible from the pool. We have to remember what we want to do is reduce the nutrient level in the pool so that algae doesn't have a chance to flourish. There are actually really quite a lot of nutrients in this pool because for the substrate I used subsoil, and so that contains a lot of nutrients, in particular phosphorus, which is the limiting nutrient in a pond system. So we need to remove some of that phosphorus each year, and in this instance the best way to remove it is by removing biomass, by removing plants. Now, to help me, I've actually created some really odd looking tools. This is the main one. It's a rake, but a very long rake. Now, I don't see why pool equipment should look all flashy, full of chrome and plastic. This is just a hazel pole, and I've just stuck on the end an old garden rake. Now this will help me reach over and drag aquatic plants out of the water. There we go. So the more of this stuff I remove, the better will be the health of the pond next year. While I'm here, there's this other tool I've made, which is just a brush, nice stiff bristles on there, and this is to clean the woodwork. This just removes some of the build-up of biofilm and other organic matter which is on there, and that really helps just to make it look nice really. The biofilm is really important because that is actually breaking down, that's an ecological system in itself, and that's breaking down again nutrients from the pool and depriving algae. But too much of it and it looks a bit of a mess. The tool I use for hacking down the plants is just a normal bread knife. Now the only thing to be careful of is not to jab in the liner, obviously, but the liner in my case is buried in sand and gravel to about 1.5 foot deep, so it should be alright, but in some places it is thinner than that, so I've got to be very careful. I can just chuck the plants over to the side, but I've got a secret weapon. Thunderbird 2. There we go, now I can put the plants in here, makes the job a lot easier. This plant is flag iris, Iris pseudochorus.